How are you? I hope you're doing good. If you're in here, say hello. Eric is getting his stuff situated and coming on in here. Hey, Miss Brampton Gardner, how are you doing tonight? Nice to see you in here. Hey, Mr. Troy Sutton, how you doing tonight? Canadian Family Life, welcome in. How are you? Let's see. It was on repeat just a minute ago. Yes, it was on like a loop that I was doing. And I was doing it so that I could finish getting like all the little things situated for a minute. So, hey, Miss Jackie Sailor's in here. Welcome in. Happy 4th of July for all you Americans celebrating 4th of July. So, I hope you're having a good day. We just came back from my in-laws. We were over there eating some. I was like, am I high? No, you're not high. I promise. No, we were just over next door. And so it was like 7:20 and Eric's like, are we doing are we doing a live tonight? And I was like, yeah, I guess so, right? You want to just go do a live? He's like, yeah, let's go do it. So I've got some 4th of July trivia we're going to try to play here a little bit. I haven't decided whether I want to do the thing in my mouth or not, because that'd be more fun doing it that way, but we'll see. Hey, Mr. Jesse and Lisa, lazy days ahead. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Oh, there you go. Eric says, I'll be in shortly. Do you think around here? No, I've got my drink. I've got my drink here. I just got off another live with My Wild Home, new channel I just found. Very cool channel. Yes, Melody and Ryan, My Wild Home. They are amazing. I absolutely adore them. They are fantastic. They have their own island. They're super fancy. But they're amazing people. I just love them. Melody and Ryan are awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you found them, Jackie. I am so glad you were over there. They are just absolutely wonderful people. So put it on my forehead. Yeah, if I start yawning, that will go on my forehead because it's nice and cold. So we'll see. Jesse is following me. He's just jumping from place to place. Yeah, there you go. Check out Melody and Ryan. Hey, Miss Ann Dale, how are you? Yeah, go check out My Wild Home. They're amazing. Just amazing people. We found them last year sometime. I think they actually came up on our live last year sometime. And yeah, they're just really sweet, such a sweet couple. And I just love that they have like their seasons of their like that they do like seasons and episodes, and it's great. I know. I'm gonna start yawning, Rochelle. Just wait. I've got these little gnats in here from this stinking stuff over here. Oh, Anne's following you too. Hey there, Rick. Welcome to my Cape Cod life. How are you? Welcome in on this beautiful 4th of July. Miss Ann Dale's in here. Yeah, so we went to my in-laws and we went, had a little cookout, and it was really nice. Yes, Rochelle, they do. They have a great story, and they've been through a lot this year. And so I feel like they need a break. Like now it's done. They've been through a lot in the past year, and they need a break. It needs to be back to just normal, crazy island adventure stuff. That's normal stuff, right? That'd be really nice. They do have such a great story. I just love them. So anyway, yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well today. Has anybody went to see fireworks this week? Because like we're not doing fireworks tonight. So we did fireworks on Tuesday, and they were absolutely beautiful. I had so much fun just going and sitting and enjoying the fireworks with my family and everything. Hey, Monica Glenda's painting right now. We were watching our TV. Well, hello, Sir Grace. Hello, Miss Glenda. I'm glad you guys are watching and hanging out. What are you painting? What is she painting? I've got to know. Is she painting the like living room or the dining room? Oh, Rochelle, you can see fireworks from bed. Oh, excuse me. Very nice. Jackie was door dashing today. She was driving around town being a door dasher. Fireworks are happening now, Miss Ann. Yeah, it's still bright outside for us. So like sun won't even set for another 30 minutes here. She's painting the coffee bar. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, Jesse, I do have a Zevo. I need to put one in here. Like literally, I love Zevo. We need to be sponsored by Zevo. Zevo, if you're out there, you need to sponsor us. We live on a farm. We have lots of flies. I'm telling you, Zevo is amazing. I need to put it on my Amazon list just so that y'all can go there and buy from my Amazon link. I'm telling you, the Zevo are amazing. I actually have one in my hallway. Well, actually, we put it in my bedroom because we had these little gnats that were bugging me, and the flies have been insane. But I'm telling you, it really does work. I actually have some refills on order. So yeah, the Zevo does work. It's amazing. No one, even though they ban fireworks here, no one cares. Yeah. It's just life. I'm about to yawn. I'm about to start yawning. It's going to be bad. I made $36 in 2 hours, so $18 an hour. That's pretty darn good. Jackie, that's pretty good. Eric's going to move this as soon as he comes in and then like move it around or whatever. So that's nice. I didn't make any money today. Because yeah, I just didn't. So yeah, that's been my day. We just got up. I did. Oh, hey, Tish Ross. How are you? No judgment here with Tish Ross. Tish Ross, Tish Ross, Tish Ross, Tish Ross, Tish Ross. I am getting so good at that. So good at that. I did make some grape juice today from the grapes that we picked earlier in the week. And I like finally got them on the stove. I have an entire gallon worth of grape juice that I'm getting just kind of room temperature so that I can make grape jelly from it. Super excited about that. And I finally took my peach juice that I had and from my peaches, because I made peach jam last week. Well, I had peach juice in the fridge, and I'm like, well, this peach juice is still good. So, or like peach water. I don't know what it is. Peach water, maybe. Anyway, I totally started using that today. Turned it into jelly, what I thought was going to be jelly. It looks beautiful, but my jelly didn't set. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm not good at setting jelly up. What did I do wrong, guys? I did everything I was supposed to do. And it's like this. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's just bad. Somehow we always have the grand dogs on 4th and they're scared of the noises. Oh, no. That stinks. That's big stinks. Thank you, Tish. Thank you. Yeah. See? Jesse can say it 5 times. He doesn't have any problems. We did a ceiling repair today. Very exciting. Ceilings can be a lot of work. You're like this all the time. That's a lot. You are the winner. Yeah. Ask Lisa. I know. I need to know. Jesse, I need to ask Lisa, what is wrong with my peach? Can you redo and add more pectin? I don't know. Maybe I should just make it peach syrup. I already have peach jam, so I don't really technically need peach jelly. But I'm like really like kind of upset that like I did such a terrible job at that. And then I'm wondering if the same thing's going to happen to my jelly, my grape jelly. Because I really wanted to be grape jelly. Hey, Eric, if you're hearing this, bring one of them in. I want to show them what it looks like. Because it's like I was all excited and I went to go show my kid. And I was like, Caleb, look, I made peach jelly. And I picked it up and I was like, it was like liquid. Glenda says use it as, so what peach, she said, make peach syrup. Glenda says use it as a drizzle on your ice cream. I could, but I have like 7 jars of it. I don't eat that much ice cream. I mean, I might have to. Wait, what'd you say? If your jelly doesn't set, you can still use it as a jelly drizzle. Okay. Or call it peach drizzle. I guess so. Or make peach schnapps. I could mix it with some club soda. Okay. So we have a soda stream, so we could use that for peach stuff. Literally just made it this afternoon. Like just this afternoon. Miss Ann, he's on his way in here. He was talking to the boys about going fishing tomorrow or fishing on Saturday morning. They want to go to the lake up the road here. He actually has off of work tomorrow. Y'all, Eric never gets off of work. He is, just give it away. Just give it all away. I don't want to give it away. I want to keep it and try it and eat it and drink it, I guess, because it's not going to be like edible. I just want to drink it. I'm going to have to make, see, look, Sarah made some peach syrup. Well, I guess I did too. I'm just wasn't expecting it to be peach syrup. I followed all the directions. Like I did it. Although it's kind of confusing because when you're looking at the directions, right? And oh wait, Eric's on his way in here. He was just talking about fishing, so he should be in here soon. Put one in the fridge and let it get cold and then open it up and see if it sets up more. Do you think? I did put one in the refrigerator because it wasn't filled all the way. So I can try. Put it on pancakes. That's true. YouTube is really lagging right now. Am I lagging bad? Hey, Drops, how are you? So anyway, I did it today. I did it this afternoon. And I'm a little discouraged because now I'm wondering if I did the peach one wrong, am I going to do the jelly one wrong? Because it's like this long, you pull the paper out and you're looking at the paper and it's like, for hot jelly, use this and then do this. And then it's like, and then refer to step 2 of jam. And I'm like, well, I'm making jelly. Does it? I don't get it. Okay. Sometimes it takes several days for it to set up fully. I mean, everything popped, right? Everything's sealed. Did you see that? My lights are being weird. Everything's sealed good, except for the one, which I put in my refrigerator. So that's fine. But doesn't make sense. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have peach drizzle or peach syrup. I'll just have to name it something very lovely and the kids will think it's super fancy. And they're going to be like, Mother, I would like peach drizzle on my pancakes tonight. That's how they have to ask for it though, because you just can't call it peach lazy man jelly or something. I never put sugar in at the right time. I did like exactly what it said. Like I was following those directions to a T. So now I'm like really worried that my grape jelly is going to be crap. Like, is it going to be garbage? I mean, I didn't do it yet. So now I'm like worried. What kind of pectin? The powdered pectin from the Walmart. Peach bellinis. I guess so. I've never had a peach bellini. I've eaten candy before called Peach Bellini. I've washed my hands with Peach Bellini hand soap from Bath and Body Works. Maybe it'll be good. Yeah, my pectin is just Walmart something or other. It was a Sure Gel one. Pinkies up while you're back. Yeah, peach drizzle. You have to call it peach drizzle air. Peach drizzle, please, mother. And they have to say mother or father. Like if they are like, Mom, can I have some of that? You're like, no. You need to call it peach drizzle. Peach gummies? I bet you I could. Yes, the mother, may I have some more, please? And my best, yeah, that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to be like, Mother, I would love some peach drizzle on my pancakes, please. If they don't say it like that, yes, Mother, may I have some? Yes, pancakes. They can't call it syrup. They're going to have to call it drizzle. And it's going to have to be like fancy. And if they don't say drizzle, they get nothing. They go hungry. Although I like the idea of peach gummies. That's a good idea. Yes, but of course, Mummy, I am not drizzling that on no body wash. We're not even showing Eric that one, Brian. But welcome in, Brian. Peach drizzle body wash. Eric's like, sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's what they have to say. But of course, Mummy. Peach punch. I guess I could make lots of stuff. Yes, pardon me. Do you have some peach drizzle? Yes, peach drizzle. Two Doves Bees and Gardens is in here. Hello, Mr. John and Sarah. How are you guys? Yes, pardon me. So what's Sarah going to do with her peach drizzle? Or she made peach syrup. I mean, I guess technically it's peach syrup, right? Because I already put the sugar in it. Yeah. No, my boys I don't think they're fancy. They wouldn't be fancy. I've got one kid that's probably fancy enough to ask like that. Peach turnovers? Well, peach turnovers? You have to have real peaches for that though. Right? Like actual peach smoothies, just ferment it and see how that works out. No, I don't want to take a chance. Wait, on scones with clotted cream. Okay, that's real fancy, Rochelle. We are not that fancy, okay? We live in the Dust Bowl, okay? We got flies in my house. We're not that fancy. We're not having no clotted cream. I don't even know. That doesn't even sound good. But I know it's fancy. It just sounds fancy, but it just kind of sounds weird. Clotted cream. I mean, just spray me some Reddi-wip or something. That's what I'm good for that. Reddi-wip is good. That's what I'm saying. Peach smoothie sounds good. Okay, so I don't know about the fermenting it drops. I just don't know. And peach turnovers, I don't know if I could do that. Oh, on buttermilk biscuits. Okay, on biscuits, yeah. Peach crackling. What? No. Yeah, scones are like biscuits, but we don't eat scones. Scones are too dry for me. I'm not a big scones person. I'm going to do me some biscuits are fine. That's a good idea. The kids could just have it on biscuits. Yeah, that's me, Miss Ann. Give me some Reddi-wip. I don't need no clotted cream. Rochelle's like eating her scones with her clotted cream and her fancy stuff. Oh, now she's going to go for bacon. Oh, I could drizzle peach syrup on bacon. Okay, that could be some good stuff. That's true. Okay, we could have some good peach drizzle. We're going to definitely call it peach drizzle. Maybe I won't do it because you need the cream. Peach pastries where you put the peach drizzle in the center. Oh, okay. Oh, like the thumbprint cookies and stuff where you have like the little, like the drizzle or like the jam in the center. Like the peach stuff. Oh, okay. On cornbread? No. Why? Maybe it's good for under eye saggy bags. What are you trying to say, Brian? Do I need to put some for my saggy bags? Brian. Yeah, I'm just going to give all of it away. I'm just going to give the drizzle away. Just going to start drizzle. Everybody's getting peach drizzle. I need to taste it before I try to give anything away. Because if it tastes like garbage, then I should probably not give anything away. That's where I'm afraid it's not going to taste good. Brian's on skincare tonight. He really is. He's like, peach body wash. Maybe it's good for the under eye saggy bags. I like that he called them under eye saggy bags. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to wait a few days. That's a good idea, Jessie. I mean, Jessie's girl. That's a good idea, Jessie's girl. That's a good idea, Lisa. I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait a few days and then see if it's still peach drizzle. I wonder if I messed it up somehow. Make it into a leather. It'll dry and be more pop. Oh, that's a good idea. Welcome in, Nyla. And yeah, that's a really good idea too. I could do like a leather because I have a dehydrator. Yeah, I could do that. Shampoo. No, I'm not putting it on my head. It's got sugar in it. My husband would say, give it away if it's awful, keep it if it's good. Just so glad I joined the insane cook society, apparently. Eric, what are you doing? You're going to get feedback here. Can you turn that off? He is so unprofessional. I got sugar top with the cosmetics. Haha. Can you turn that off, please? Eric. He's so unprofessional. I got sugar top. Eric, can you please turn that off? That's the worst. He's now like, it's like, what is it? The thing when it's like over and over and over. Rick Springfield, Jesse's girl. Yeah, I bet it still tastes awesome. I don't know. We'll see. No, I'll sit here. You can sit here. Christmas in July, I guess so. Yeah, wait till you see this. Oatmeal's a good one too, Rochelle. They're thinking of all the different ways we can use peach drizzle now. So here's the peach drizzle. Look at it. It didn't set up at all. I mean, it's like for real. I mean, it looks a little cloddy in there. It looks similar to clotted cream. Maybe. No, it doesn't even look. It's just drizzly. It's liquid. And then we got 2 of these filled with grape juice. So excited. So we could either take this and just jar these as grape juice, or I can make one of these and take one of these and just use it as like grape jelly now. And then I could just use the grape juice later for making jelly later. But yeah, I'm excited. I like the chair though. Yeah, he's got a really nice chair.
It's not even ours.
It's not even ours. Nope. It's just it's a jar. It's not even ours. It's Jacob. It's my 14-year-old's chair. He bought it, so it's like a gaming chair, but he does a lot of his gaming in here. So you just use the juice from the peaches, no fruit in it. Yeah, no. When I did I did peach jam with all like the fruit and like all the like flesh of it, right? And then I took all the like skins and stuff. Oh, Eric, you messed stuff up. I took the skins and stuff and then I like put it in some water and like cook that down in the skins. And that's what I got the liquid from. And they said it was like peach juice or peach water, right? So there's no real, it's just basically like water and peach skins that I soaked, but it smelled delicious. And so this is what came out of it. And then I did the recipe where it called for the peach juice. Are you good? Are you sneezing?
One of the gnats went up my nose.
Ew. Hi. We are respectable. Will not spam. Hand over heart. Love you guys. Yeah. Happy 4th of July from Ireland. No, I'm not looking up your nose. No, there's no boogers up there. There's no flies up there.
I'm not looking for boogers. I'm looking for a gnat.
Oh, okay. There's no gnats. So yeah. So anyway, this was from our peaches. And then this was from our Mustang grapes. And we got 2 of these. And we only picked 1 container. So excited. Oh, that's peach scrapple. Can I make peach jelly with it or no? Because I was reading that you can. That's what I did with. So I just took all the scraps and then made the water and then did, that's peach scrapple jelly. Yeah. Yeah. Is it not good? Is it scrapple? It sounds even more ghetto than messed up. So is it not, can I knock you fancy and call it peach drizzle now? Because now it sounds like trash. Now it sounds real scrappy, like it's ghetto. Like it's not good.
You're offending all the people from the ghetto.
Well, she just said it was scrapple jelly. Scrapple was like, you know what scrapple is. In Maryland, scrapple is a thing. Like all the ghetto blasting people like scrapple. You know it.
Your dad liked scrapple.
Yeah, ghetto.
Wow. Okay.
All the people.
We are just.
See, look, Jackie knows all about scrapple. That's when you use the scraps. You can call it whatever you want. Jackie, you know about scrapple? Maryland scrapple, right? I know Jackie has to know about it. She knows about it. Yeah. So they sealed, which was great.
Yes.
I watched part of your live once. Yummy scrapple. So I know she knows, but the equipment kind of is updating my phone. That's when you call the part. Yeah. Throw more pectin in it. Scrapple, crapple, drizzle. Yeah, that's what's going to be it. Scrapple, crapple, drizzle. Look, she said, yeah, buddy. I know she knows. I know. See, and it's okay. We can call it ghetto blast and people like it because when you're from the city or when you're from the hood, You can say stuff like that. So throw more pectin in it. Yeah, I guess so.
Can you like, if it's not thick enough, can you just add pectin in it after the fact, even though you've already pectined once?
I think you have to redo it. You have to reboil it and stuff. You have to like redo the whole thing.
Did you say hi to Roberta?
Hey, Roberta, how are you?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my gosh, all this stuff over here.
No, that was Jackie.
Yeah, she's ready.
Yeah, buddy.
You can do anything, Monica. You have this. Get a little worried now. Scrapple is something my grandma would make every morning. Hey, these are all our people up in here. Yeah, see? They all came from your live. They came rolling up in here. I don't know about Maryland Scrapple, but I knew about Cham Pipple. What is Cham? Was it Cam Pipple? Cham Pipple. If all fails, you can use a paint stripper. No.
Wow.
Paint stripper. Brian, first he's recommending body wash. Then he's recommended it for under eye bags. No.
Tell me more.
No. And then under eye bags, saggy bags. That's what he called them, I think. Saggy bags. Under eye saggy bags.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
He's saying we can use the peach drizzle.
Uh-huh.
It's fancy. We're just going to call it drizzle. And the kids are going to have to say, Mother, Father, may I have some drizzle? That's the way they're going to have to talk to me when they want it. They have to be super fancy about it. Can I have some drizzle on my pancakes?
Stick to jam. It's easier.
That's what I went with, jam. But the thing is that I have like this grape juice now, so I need to do something with this.
So good.
It does look good, but you're not going to just drink it like this. You need to like do something with it.
But it looks good.
It does. It smells good too.
Put it in the freezer.
But then I need to be able to do what to do with it.
Put it in the freezer.
Just stick it in the freezer. Use it to flavor yogurt or make peach ice cream. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I could do that. Champagne and Ripple mixed. Okay, champagne I've got, but what's Ripple?
What's champagne? You talking about the drink?
Sham Ripple.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know either, but Sham Ripple, he said. Sham Ripple. Wait, is it Sandy's birthday? Oh, at the end of the month. I was like, what?
Has anyone heard of Jell-O base in the actual pie as a
Saskatoon pie? Jell-O base in an actual pie. No, I haven't. If you're from Minnesota, they put hello and everything. They're like, hello. I think she meant Jell-O. Drizzle me saggy bags. I think Brian's glitching out tonight. Phoebe says all the jelly jam. I'm clueless. See, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They put the hello and everything. They're like, hello, I'm from Minnesota.
You sound more.
I think she meant Jell-O, but we're going to say hello. Hey there, let's see.
I see what you're saying. You think this say Jell-O in it? Yeah, it was supposed to be Jell-O.
Ripple is cheap wine, Ann said. How do you know, Miss Ann?
She got that cheap box wine up in her fridge.
It was Fred Sanford drank every day. Jam Pipple. Nuh-uh, really? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Hey, Lisa from Jesse's Girl at Lazy Days Ahead. Jesse's Girl. Have you ever heard of a Jell-O type base in a pie? Has anybody heard of that? Has anybody heard of chest pie?
You mean instead of just a crust? Is that what they mean?
No. As like, Brian's had some peach moonshine, apparently. No, she hasn't. You'd always mix it with lemonade and do peachy lemonade like they do a strawberry lemonade. That's true. Jell-O basically has too much pectin in it. Jell-O pie. Oh, actually, yes. We eat the cherry Jell-O pie.
Oh, like a no-bake?
Like a no-bake? Like we have kind of. Miss Ann said I have a past. Yeah, an instant Jell-O pudding. So we use the Jell-O pie, but it's like Jell-O, and then you mix it with like Cool Whip and stuff. You throw it in a carboy with some water and yeast. What's a carboy? I don't know about the Snapple peach iced tea. That actually, yeah, you could use the peach in iced tea. So you could put some of this peach drizzle in your unsweet iced tea, and I bet you it'd be delicious. Yeah, so we make it's like a strawberry pie, and basically it's just strawberry Jell-O with like Cool Whip. So you make just make strawberry jello. You don't put as much water in it. And then you start to make that. And once it starts to like harden up a little bit, just a little bit, like a little thicker, then you add the Cool Whip in it. And then you let that, it is so good. You like let that set or whatever. It's so good.
Oh, she's saying glass jar. Now I gotta go back up the shoot.
No, that was Two Doves.
Yeah, you could throw it into
a carboil.
A glass jug with some water and yeast. Wait, are we looking at the right thing?
Oh no. The thunder rolls. Hey, how are you, JB? My Wild Home Birds Art Adventure. Is it set up night? Yeah, it does. I'm telling you, Melody, just look up like cherry jello pie. And it's Cool Whip, cherry jello mix, and then some pie crust. You can just whatever graham cracker crust you want. It's basically like just a couple ingredients. It's so good. It sets up really nice. It is a very good pie. My kids love it. Very good. Can't you reprocess it within 24 hours? Your pectin could have been bad or you didn't use enough sugar like Pomona. Yeah, maybe. So that's what, Lisa was saying, just leave it. But I wonder if I could I'm considering just taking it and putting it back in and following the recipe for like, if it doesn't set, then what do I do? Because I think you can do it again. I think there's a thing that says if it doesn't set, you can try it. But yeah, mead, she said. Oh, like he's like saying making a mead. Yeah.
Oh, Jesse's throwing shade now. Make peach turnovers drizzled with your peach so-called jelly.
It's called peach drizzle. Okay, Roberta says a carboy, also known as a demijohn or a Lady Jean, is a rigid container with a typical capacity of 4 to 6 liters, which is 1 to 16 U.S. gallons. Carboys are primarily used for transporting liquids. Yeah,
I don't know how that helps.
Not very helpful. Roberta, you're trying to be helpful. John is the one that's messing with me now. He's talking about making mead. He's saying make some mead, put the stuff in there, and make yourself some mead.
I like how every comment you have to like go back
Roberta
to the first
often
comment.
Drinking water or chemicals. They are also used for in-home fermentation of beverages, also beer or for often beer or wine. So she's trying to help us. Hold on. She's trying to help us understand what John is saying. I need a with a lid or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. You're right, Drops. It's done. It's a drizzle. I'm calling it drizzle. I'm moving on. Hold on. I'm gonna do me a poll tonight. I saw a YouTube where a cherry pie was made with fresh cherries. Ooh. Brooke, Miss Cockle Farm made a coffee type jello out of Cool Whip and chocolate drizzle. They loved it. Jello was supposed to be in a jar for jelly, but she made it on cookie sheet. Ooh. Lit the pie. Now my dreams will interrupt again in vision, so I get to roast. I'm telling you, Melody, it's so good. The cherry jello pie, so good. And it's literally like 3 ingredients. So that's it. Hey, Caleb, what is he saying? Wait, I just got in. Are you taking about Emma's jello pie? She does, yeah. She does the strawberry one. That's the strawberry jello pie. So stinking good. And Melody, I think, yeah, that's what she said. I think, Melody, if you do the strawberry one, you can take like little slices of strawberry and put them on the top if you want. So good. So, yeah. Maybe it could be used for part A or part B of a port epoxy. The peach mead sounds really good. Yeah. Look, Brave Gardner says she yawned watching me do that. Oh, she made a key lime like that. See, you could do all kinds of stuff, Melody, where you could do like a key lime one. You could do strawberry. You could do cherry. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
We're going to have to start asking people to slow down with the comments and make sure that they plan it out properly. Because I have to link everybody's comments to the one before.
You have to look above.
Because they're correcting themselves. Because, look, Jello, not yellow.
Duh.
Okay? But when she made this comment up here.
She wrote Jello.
No, she didn't. Look.
She said yellow. A coffee type yellow.
It's supposed to be a coffee type Jello.
Yeah, that's what she said.
But she was saying yellow, and I'm like, I'm not even reading that because I have no idea what she's even saying.
I read it correctly.
Well, I didn't know.
Okay, Monica, where's the waffles? I know I'm going to have to go get some waffles now.
Brian's like full in on the woodworking that he wants to do. So he's thinking maybe that this is part A and you need to find a part B to make it a port epoxy. A peach mead sounds really good. That's what John's saying. Jesse is trying to urge you on to move on from this
Yeah,
conversation.
we're going to do it. We're moving on, Jesse.
Branton Gardner yawned at your comments.
Not yawning, yeah.
She made a day. You already read that one. Let's see.
I'm going to teach you all to do the pie thing that you just taught me to do. You know how you YouTuber do that? It cracks me up. Monica did read it correctly. Thank you. You're welcome. I dehydrated some peaches last year for tea, but never tried it yet. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
I do like some good peach tea. I like peach flavored things because it's not overwhelming. It's got a nice hint of it, I guess you could say. I like that.
Here's our poll, by the way. What's your favorite part of 4th of July? Fireworks? Holiday off of work? Cookouts? Or freedom? The funny thing is that we're literally the least free country probably right now in a lot of ways.
What?
We're probably not as free as people think we are. God,
Okay. Don't make this all political.
Anyway,
Let's
no.
enjoy the
Most people are
Fourth for
saying
what it
freedom.
is.
And they're like, oh, fireworks for freedom.
I want to know. Yeah. It's all the Canadians that are voting for fireworks. The freedom number is going down.
The freedom number's going up, 54%.
Oh, okay. Everybody's reconsidering. They're like, this is a trick question.
Oh, my tape is going to smoke shish kebabs and ribs tonight. My breath smells like mesquite and apples. Okay, that's a thing. Maybe I'll do an orange wood and resin bowl and call it the Monica. What? Canada is free. Moving on. That's true. Yep. Hey, Gwen, how are you? Got to run outside real quick and do chores. Just got home. Canada wins. I mean, it's not free. Peach whiskey ain't bad either. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I don't know. I've never had it, but I guess most peach things are good. Drops, we're back on the peaches. I'm trying to get off the peaches. I'm trying to get off the peaches now. Okay. Freedom, fellowship, and family and friends. See, freedom with fellowship and family and friends.
There you go.
But yeah, we had a nice day today, and we're super thankful that we have this day for sure. I did have to decide between cookout and freedom.
Miss Ann. Wow.
It was a trick question. Hey, Connor, how are you? I hope you're having a good day.
Wait, click on your poll again. Let me see it.
It's 40%, 49%. Cookouts is going up. She chose cookouts. Okay. She chose cookouts.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I do have some trivia, some 4th of July trivia.
Yeah.
And I was going to do so next week we're going to play a game, and it's going to be, what? What are you doing?
Is it about? I meant to tell Caleb about this today.
What, the game about who you look like?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do a game with all Eric's lookalikes that people keep saying he is. He literally got called out today. So I thought somebody said, "Are you related to Caleb Bland?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Caleb Bland?" Like literally, that's Eric's like, "Yeah, I am. That's my son."
It's my son.
And I'm like, that's so weird. So then he's like showing him a picture. And I'm like, what is he showing a picture of our kid for? Yeah. So I walk up, I'm like, did you ask him if he's related to Caleb Bland? And he's like, yeah, no, Caleb, what was his name?
Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant. And I'm like, what? And he like shows him this picture of this dude. And I'm like, okay, kind of does look like him.
Yeah.
Could be his kid. Oh, Connor said, great day. Went fishing on a local lake. Nice.
Connor, which lake did you go on? I'm actually taking the boys fishing Saturday. We want to go Saturday
morning, Tawakoni. Gonna meet us up here, Connor. The boys are going fishing Tawakoni on Saturday morning. 4th is a 5F fun day, fun fellowship, food, faith, and freedom. Woo, it's a 5F day. Fun, fellowship, food, faith, and freedom. Good job. I got it. If we get it right, we can do peach shots. If I cook, your freedom is gone, Drop said. Oh, what is it? Let's see. John said, one of our daughters is starting a YouTube channel sharing her original young adult and children's stories. I'll have to share it with y'all when it's ready. Yes, absolutely, John. Make sure you do that. I definitely am interested. Yes, his doppelgangers. That's what it's going to be. We've got a doppelganger game we're going to play next week where somehow it's going to be set up where either you guess I don't know how we're going to do it.
We'll figure
it out.
Game. We'll figure it out.
But it's going to be his doppelganger game because, yeah. We get that a lot. There's a lot of people, a lot of comments in the comment section saying he looks like different people. There's some other YouTubers, but there's a lot of other people.
Some other professional athletes.
Yeah.
People who are in the spotlight that
Yeah,
they see a lot,
exactly.
obviously. I'm waiting for somebody to like pull me up and be like, "Are you Eric Bland? I've seen you on YouTube."
Nobody's going to do that.
Nobody's going to do that.
Yeah, it's true, Jack. Yeah, I agree. Cedar Creek Reservoir is where he went. Sorry, I almost yawned. I had to calm myself down.
Okay.
Ann says I chose freedom. I mean, I'm a nice person.
No, don't let us force you into what to guess for. I don't.
We all have lots of that to give, though. That's true. We should. We have lots of kindness to give. A lot of us do. My kindness supply is getting low, except for Brampton Gardner. Rochelle is running out. She's running on empty. Where in Tawakoni are y'all fishing? Do you know? They don't know yet. I've been recognizing Costco at the farmer's market 2 years ago. What?
See?
That's so cool.
Connor, I'm not sure what part it's referred to. I some friends of mine took me duck hunting this year, and we basically there's a public parking area there where you can drop in a canoe or kayak into like this little creek, and then you make your way out to Tawakoni.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's gonna be a fun little paddle just to get out there. Hopefully, it's a good spot. I'm not a fisherman. I'm hoping that it's a good fishing spot for the kids.
Yeah.
It's away from people. I'll say that. So hopefully that works. I hope they have fun. That's the big thing.
I'm sure they will. Wait, you're congratulating Brampton Gardner on her numbers. What's her numbers? I need to go look now. Brampton Gardner hit 2K. Good job.
Oh, right on. Right on.
That's awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. Wait, my husband walked away. Congratulations, girlfriend. That's awesome. I always get recognized, especially when I'm in my red suit. Yeah, Jesse gets recognized in his red suit. They're like, it's Santa. It's Santa. I chose food. You don't get this big without it. Jackie, get out of here. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. I went to high school with half the people I meet. Oh, and she's also been recognized at the Reptile and Plant Show and Home Depot Garden Center 4 times now. Well, I'm also recognized around town, but it's usually at the local dentist or it's at the dentist for sure, or at the local Family Dollar or Dollar General. Okay. The lady at the Dollar General did recognize me 2 weeks ago. She was like, aren't you the lady that was in here telling me last week about putting marshmallows in your Cheerios? And I'm like, that is me.
That's why your kids have cavities.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't know I go to the dentist all the time. Hey, how are you doing, Blue? Welcome in. Good morning. We've never been seen by anyone in our family recognize us. Well, all of my children aren't subscribed to the channel, so don't worry. It's pretty typical. Wait, I'm gonna go on. I need to cover this up. I always get recognized near the courts. Well, this does work. I'm telling you guys, this works. You just need a cold compress right there. Boom, right there. Cold compress. Need to get more ice. I almost yawned twice, and this worked.
I would just hold it there for the rest of the night.
Just cooling my brain down. My brain is on fire. It is super hot, but this actually, Melody, if you put something cold on your forehead, you won't yawn. Did you know that? I found that out 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It works.
We've been
cool your brain down.
You know, it's been a really weird year for us because we had a lot of rain, and the pastures.
In like 2 weeks.
The pastures looked awesome. Like the grass was growing like a foot tall out in our garden. It's like 8 feet tall. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like that little dig right there.
That was good.
And then like the last 3 or 4 weeks, there's been zero rain. The grounds have started cracking. And it's been super hot.
Yeah.
And because of all the rain, it was super humid, which reminded me a lot of being back in Maryland, being surrounded by water, obviously, and how quickly you can start sweating.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's a good thing when the dentist or doctor knows you by name. It's true. The dental people call me now. They text me. They're like, hey, Miss Bland, how you doing? We have an opening. Do you have one of your kids you want to bring in? And I'm like, I mean, I might as well. I gotta get cavities filled. Get the cold eye mask and just leave it on there. You want me to do the cold eye mask right here while we're doing this?
It sounds reasonable.
Okay. I'll Amazon
Connor,
tomorrow.
We did get some worms today, but a lot of the kids like to use different lures and stuff like that.
Yeah, lures are their thing now. They love lures.
Yeah. I'm a worm guy because I know they hit the worms all the time.
Yeah, they'd be taking them right off your hook and just rolling out with them.
All right.
I grew a beard to hide from the government or to hide from the dentist and the doctor. Peach worms. Probably because you're too occupied with your forehead freezing. To do what? Cold compress. That's what I need you to prop it on your forehead. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cold compress.
I'm not really sure why he dropped the link for cold compresses.
I'm gonna go check.
Let's take a look
Looking
at
the
it.
Jello pie. I can't just put that on my head though.
You can wrap it on your neck. She looks like she's enjoying that.
I thought she put on her butt on that one. I just need to get a cold, like a forehead. I wonder if they just, put the eye mask on your forehead. That's what she was saying.
Prop it on your forehead.
Yeah.
Prop it.
So I wonder if they just have a forehead, like a band, like a sweatband. Oh, I can get a sweatband and put the cold compress that he just suggested.
Would you like me to go get that for you right now?
Underneath. I can do an ice pack with it.
It looks sweaty.
Yeah. Well, I won't be touching my head. I could do that. You should do that. We need that. Where's Abigail? She's not in here. See? Jackie and Rochelle are thinking alike. I mean, does anyone else wear eye masks in bed? Our big windows are like major magnify projectors, son. At 4:30 a.m. I couldn't do it anymore. Oh no, I do have an eye mask. So I have an eye mask that actually has like a little cushion, and then it's got little headphone things in it, so I can listen to music too. Because not only does the sun come right up on our back window, but I have ducks that like to sit under my window, and they're like, whack, 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 at like 4 a.m. And I'm like, why are you out? You shouldn't be out my window. You should be back in your pen. What are you taking a picture of? Oh,
I got your comment there.
The chatterbaits and all the stuff. Okay, so let me see. Hold on.
Because none of that means anything to me, but the kids will know.
Okay, cold compress headband. Do they really have a cold compress headband? They do. Max cold or just regular cold. So you can do max cold for the white side, and then that's it. I know what I'm getting for next week. That's going to be my like official like gear. I'm going to have to wear it every week. Hey, Abigail, will you go get Luke's headband and then get me one of those ice packs from the outside? And I'll put the ice pack here. And I bet you I won't yawn anymore. Yeah, if you give me his American flag thing.
I'm going to tell you something about
Birds
Brandon Gardner's.
No one should be that happy at 4:30 a.m.
So,
but Melody's excited though. She's like, I love them though. The birds are so sweet.
I don't mind
Melody's
the birds.
Too happy.
I don't mind the bird. Let me tell you something.
She's so happy.
This used to make me laugh because what was that? The morning dove or whatever.
The morning dove.
It would sit back in Maryland. It would sit on the windowsill right outside our window.
Thanks, Jesse.
And it just had the nicest. Whoo, whoo. And Monica would get so mad
because it would wake the baby up that was in my room every morning. Please, Abigail, would you? It's not going to be bad. If a helicopter lands in my yard to pick me up, worry. Well, there's no helicopters landing in my yard. I'm just saying. Haven't tried, but it makes you feel claustrophobic thinking about it. No, I do. My hair does not look good. Miss Ann, I literally took a shower and we went to Walmart. Look at this. This is just called letting it down. I need to do something because we have our live tomorrow mornings. I'm going to have to get it curled up tonight. Melody stole her kindness supply. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not happy in the morning with birds at 4:30 in the morning trying to be like loud because it's like not even like the little boy ducks are like meh, 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 but the girls are just loud.
Girls are obnoxious.
Girl ducks are loud.
That's what I was trying to get at.
We get a freaking cardinal.
So, and I don't even know if I know what a cardinal sounds
pretty.
Like. They are beautiful. But I have recently decided enough is enough with birds. I told Monica,
being happy annoys my mother-in-law so much that she gets full and angry that I'm happy.
Right?
That's why she's happy.
So anyway, I told Monica, I was like, look, we got to get rid of these chickens. We don't have to get rid of all of them, but we don't need this many.
Yeah.
And every morning there was like a crow off of all the roosters.
Yeah, there was like 3 of them.
So a friend of ours came. You've seen her in the chat here before. Jocelyn at Dirt Ranch.
Yep.
And anyway, she came and her husband was like,
hey, Troy,
don't bring any roosters back.
But she told you that after you packed them in there.
I packed them jokers in there. And I told her, I said, if he don't want them, he can dispatch them or do whatever he wants with them.
He said target practice and he shoved them in her car.
Let me tell you something. This past week or the last few days has been delightful.
Well,
there's only one rooster.
Yes.
He doesn't feel like he's got to show off and they don't have to go back and forth and round and round. It's one that every now and again will give a little crow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
See? So now I'm back in on the chickens. A couple.
What'd you
Which,
say?
by the way, I think the one had chicks because I saw one out there with like 8 chicks following around.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Because I know the one got up. Okay, let's see. I used to have a rooster, but that would perch on my window early in the morning until he didn't anymore. Well, it was funny though, because I don't think they actually went to her house. I think they went straight to Dee Dee's. So I think they went straight to her sister's house because there were 2 big roosters in there and they had like big spurs because they were older, not older, like years old, but like a year or so. And I'm going to tell you what, these dudes were good looking roosters. They were gorgeous. And I think Dee Dee took both of them. So I think she took all of them with like all 10 girls and like all the roosters, everything went. So yeah. What did she say? I literally go to tape every single light that I could find. You're the silk texture light. With the ceiling, Ryan's like, just shut your eyes. It's different. You can't just shut your eyes. Like you have to like do like that to make it even darker. Yeah. Sorry, I yawned. Let's see. The neighborhood dog likes to get started early too. Well, yeah. So our girl Blue Healer can't hold her nighttime pottying anymore. And so every morning, and she's been in the house now because she's getting a little older and it's been hot. And so she's been in the house. And so like every morning, like the minute Eric would walk out the door for work, she would come running into my bedroom like, hi, Eric left. Can you just come let me out now? Like she couldn't have went outside with him. Like she was so afraid to go out with him. She wanted to wait until he was left and all the way pulled out of the yard. And then she would come. So yeah, it was annoying. We only have one rooster, Slick, and the chicks. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
It says that he crows off
With the nearby
with
boys.
nearbys, yeah.
Yeah, hit the pool after the show. Oh, nighttime. Do you use clothespins from the hangers to close the curtains? That's a good idea. It's exactly right, Monica. You can still see the light through your lids. You can. Maybe we have weak lids. Maybe I have light lids. Maybe my lids are thin. Do you have thin lids? Mr. Eric, a walking frog in the grass works early, say before 9 a.m. I caught 3 4-pounders, less than 3 feet of water. Have them watch my regionals tournament in my Lions In channel. Definitely will. Maybe we have thin lids. Maybe like the guys' lids are thicker. It's rough when you boil yourself enough to make yourself yawn. I can't help it, Troy. I'm so sorry.
Well, now that Troy's in here, I was going to say, for those who didn't get a chance, I was interviewed yesterday over on Brian's channel.
Oh, yeah.
On his live. We got to talk about the wood benches that I built, why I built them.
I used to sleep with a pillow over
all
my
that
eyes.
good stuff. And Troy was actually brought up and we started talking about the gathering.
Yeah.
So that's
Tan your lids.
That's on the radar. Troy is hopefully myself and Brian can meet up with you in 2025.
I know something you put on your thin lids to thicken them up. I'm not putting peach syrup on my lids, Brian. Weird. I went back and watched that. It was really great, Eric. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. See, so the dry cleaning hangers, you take them off and clip the curtains together. The 3-inch gap drives me nuts. Yeah, it's really rough.
You know what drives me nuts?
What?
Opening it up so that the cat can sit in the windowsill because I don't care.
She drives me crazy with that.
Yes. Let's put her outside. It's time.
No, she's not an outside cat. She's an inside cat.
She can become an outside
cat. She cannot. She would
love it.
She is not. No.
It'd be more natural for her.
She's not. It's not natural for her. She's an indoor cat. She is a sleepy indoor cat. She takes care of indoor things. Indoor stuff. Yes, she does.
She's useless.
Cucumbers, ice pack. I need something. I've used Ryan's black socks. I'll do anything. You've used socks to cover your face? That's dedication there, Melody. Oh, did you bring me an ice pack for it? Is it wet?
Yeah.
It's not wet.
It's damp.
Thank you, Abigail. Here's what I'm going to do. Put the cold compress on my head. So I got to go. Tanny's ripped a hole in his pants. I have to stitch him up before he goes to work. I need more coffee. Yeah, girl, you better get some coffee. There are 2 other Tawakoni tournaments on Lines In too. I use the Chatterbait a lot on Tawakoni. I'm considering getting a sleep mask. I'm sensitive to light when trying to sleep. I'm telling you, is that John or Sarah that's sensitive to light? John's like, Sarah, I'm getting a sleep mask. I've watched the Blands tonight and they said we need a sleep. I've decided I need a sleep mask. At least I can hug Eric, unlike some people. You can hug Eric all you want. You can even like rest your little baby like head on his little chest. because that's probably where you'll end up when you hug him. Because
Here,
he's
take
6'1"
this for a
and a
second.
half, almost 6'2", and then you got work stuff.
Yes.
Okay,
set
ready?
that for a second.
I got. This is a little sweaty. See, America, freedom. Put my ice pack on my head. Now I'm not going to yawn anymore. Boom.
Such a nerd.
Hey, if it keeps me from yawning, that way Troy won't make fun of me. See? And it matches. I could pull my hair out of it. Pull my hair out a little bit. No, I can't pull my hair out of it. There. There, right there. I made my daughter a few masks. They're easy to sew. This feels so good. Huh. This feels so good. Yeah. Let's see. I had a rooster. Bye, Blue. That was a good time. He's hug Eric to cover like my hothead. Yeah. Hi, Team Tate Outdoors is in here. Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, guys. Welcome in.
What
trying
did
to cool
he
myself
pick?
down.
Did he pick food?
Did you pick food or freedom? Or did you pick fireworks? At least she's patriotic. I am patriotic. Look. It's a little damp. He was sweating earlier. Should probably get one of my own. I don't really wear sweatpants. I don't know. Brian seems to always be excuses why she can't meet. You know what? I literally was just telling Brian last night that I was going to get on a plane or drive a vehicle and come see you. Now I'm going to be sick. I'm just going to get sick. Freedom. Team Tate chose freedom. You know they chose freedom. They're military freedom. There goes Andale screenshotting me. I wish it covered this a little bit more. Need it. This feels great though, guys. Seriously. Screenshot me now, Miss Ann. The Eric's busy. Look at him. Likely story. Now, interesting fact. Chewing tobacco after you use it makes great fertilizer. Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you weren't supposed to put ice packs right on your skin. Do you think it'll burn my skin? No, I think it'll be fine. How many eyes are there in literally? Looks like just one. She's working being sick that day with a cold press on her forehead. Good job. Yep, I'm already working on being sick. I'm going to be sick. And if you don't think he's going to make fun of that look, who, Eric? Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Rocky Team playing in my head. I'm 6'2". Yeah. Eric's like 6'1". I think he was 6'2", but I think he.
No, it was not 6'2".
I think he shrunk an inch. It's what I thought. It's what I fought for. He says. Yep, I agree. 2 tours in Iraq to take freedom seriously. No joking around here, guys. No joking around. Donovan said you take it seriously.
Yeah, they better.
Monica, you know you can put that on the back of your head and it'll do the same thing, but look better up front. Really?
Wait, this whole time you're going to be putting it on the back of your head?
Do you think it'll work for real? Do you think? I don't know if I trust that. Fireworks are a close second. See, I know. I love fireworks too, Donovan and Linda. If it's Linda too and Donovan, or if it's just Donovan.
I don't know. I'm not huge into
How
the
tall are the
fireworks.
two of you? I'm not tall.
Who's asking?
Melody.
Mm,
She says, how tall are the two of you?
I'm 6'1".
I'm 5'3.5", or maybe 5'4". We'll say 5'4". I think I was 5'3.5".
Are you sure you're that short?
I'm 5'4" then. Let's call him 5'4" and call it even.
You definitely look 5'4".
Mm-hmm. That's what I am then. We'll say that. 5'4". Seriously, if you grow tobacco, it might make a great fertilizer. I don't have tobacco plants. I have coffee plants. Fine, Monica. I suppose you're welcome too. No, I don't feel very welcome. Not when you start it with fine, Monica. I'm the one that watches your videos. I'm the one that knows you put potatoes in hay bale or straw bales. I'm the one that watches that stuff. It's Donovan. Linda's watching fireworks and we're filming them. Okay. We're fed up with fireworks here. Oh, I'm not putting that up there. Brandon Gardner. The idea is to cool the head, which will keep you from yawning. Is that the back part of your head? It is. Okay, fine. I'm going to try it. I don't like the band thing there, though. Hold on, I have to figure this out. Hold on, I have to do like that. And then, who in here grows tobacco? Apparently Drops does. This looks dumber. This looks more dumb. I don't know if I like that one. Because now it just looks like I'm a weirdo. I mean, at least before it showed.
No, you definitely had a lot of dignity before.
At least before you could tell it was doing something. Now it just looks like I have
Team spirit.
No, now it just looks like I have no style at all. Like
the headband matches your earrings.
Now welcome to the Willie Nelson. Miss Ann says as I yawn while she rearranges. Did I yawn while I rearranged it? I don't know. I don't really feel it here because my hair is thick. I still have a lot of thick hair back there. I mean, I haven't yawned, so maybe it still works. I should put it on the back of my neck. That's what Team Tate said. Put on the back of your neck, Donovan says. Maybe. Looks like she's looking for a pickup game, a lot of basketball on the playground in the 80s. Now I need some braids. Put my braids.
Braid that thing up. Let's go.
Oh.
All right, I'm back in.
Okay, you're back in. You're back to the stuff.
Why am I marking things with stars?
I don't know. You're marking stuff with stars? Oh, they have stars. Yeah. You look like a hippie now. See, I feel like I don't feel it as much. If I start yawning, this isn't going to work.
All right. Did you have some games?
I have a game,
Because
yeah.
we can't stay until 10 tonight.
No, yeah, because you have to work tomorrow. Oh, no, you don't have to work tomorrow. Wait, what are we doing tomorrow morning? Oh, I have my live tomorrow morning at 11.
Okay.
Right? What else are we doing tomorrow?
I got things to do.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about it here.
Okay. I'm not braiding my hair, although I should. I should braid my hair. Okay. It'll make my hair wavy for tomorrow. I need my hair done, so okay. Oh no, hold on. Okay, let me do. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. And oh, that's cool. First Year Growing Tobacco found out that. Let's talk about those ping pong games we played. Yeah, that's some good ping pong.
That was good fun.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, let's hear. I want to give you some founding father, some 4th of July trivia. Are you ready for some trivia?
How come I'm the one that's always got to answer?
Because I'm the one with the phone asking the questions.
All right. That's a great answer.
Okay. Are you ready?
Are we seeing if I can answer it faster than them?
Yes. See if you can answer before them.
I like Brandon Gardner's actually getting tired now thinking
Yeah.
about what she's going to do tomorrow.
I know. Willie Nelson braids Monica. Okay. Are you ready?
All right.
According to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, roughly how many hot dogs are eaten on the 4th of July every year?
Enough to go from East Coast to West Coast.
No. Give me a number in millions. I'm gonna say it's millions to give you a hint. Millions. According to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, roughly how many hot dogs are eaten on the 4th of July? How many millions?
14 million.
More. Vineyard Farmhouse is well over that number. Way too high for the 267. But
26
still
million.
higher Team Tate.
26 million.
Higher Bar Run. No. Lower than 200 million. It looks like oh, there you go, Jesse. Jesse came in. It's 150 million. And Broke Cowgirl said she ate one hot dog. She is one of those 150 million. I did too.
I ate 4 today.
What? You ate 4?
I had two for breakfast and 2 over.
Oh my gosh. All of them, Jackie Taylor said. 700 million. That's a lot. That would be a lot, Donovan.
Well,
it was 150 million hot dogs and sausages every year on the 4th of July, on one day only.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, see, Connor ate 6 all by himself.
What? Well, you're a young person. You can do that. When you're older, you have to be careful. Oh, Broke Cowgirl said, I know. I Googled it. Oh, we got to get the thing. All right. Ready?
Wait. Broke Cowgirl Googled it?
She Googled it.
She
What was
actually-
the first state to declare the 4th of July a state holiday? What was the first state to declare 4th of July a state holiday? I think it's right there behind you. What was the first state to declare 4th of July a U.S. holiday?
I'm going to say New York.
You're wrong. New York is not.
Am I on the right side
We
of the
had
country?
real steak, not tube steaks. True.
Am I on the right side of the country?
Yes. Biden would say 1,750,000,000.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh my gosh. It's a state. Are you going to stick with Boston?
Massachusetts.
The answer is Massachusetts. And look, Vineyard Farmhouse got it right.
Ah.
Texas. No, Connor. No.
No. They still think, never mind.
They don't believe in the 4th of July, actually. They believe in Texas freedom only. My guess would be New York. And Virginia's wrong. Virginia's wrong. Massachusetts is correct. Massachusetts declared 4th of July a state holiday. Eric Bland,
Where is
stop touching my booty.
Where's the...
Yeah, I called you out touching my booty over there. All right, here. Got to go this way. I don't know. Look over there. Maybe it's over there.
Did somebody unplug it?
I don't know. Watch your skull over there. Oh, look. Our computer's going to die. All right. Are you ready? Good guess, Brian. Yeah, Donovan's getting for real over here. He's like, good guess, Brian. Okay.
So technically I'm beating Donovan because he's got 2 things wrong. So
Yes, that's true. All right. How many times does a Liberty Bell ring on each Independence Day? How many times do they ring
13.
that Independence Day Liberty Bell?
13.
13 times.
Am I right?
13 times is what Eric says. How many times did the Liberty Bell ring on each Independence Day? By the way, Rochelle said, this is rated G. And Barrun says 0. You're wrong, Troy. You're wrong. John and Eric and Jesse, they are correct. 13 times. They ring the Liberty Bell.
Girl.
I can't believe they ring it because honestly, I've seen it. It's literally in a case, and I don't know that they actually ring it. So maybe that is a trick question. I mean, I've been there. I've seen it. They have a crack in it, but they have like a screw in there, and they like keep it. And I don't know that they really ring it. I'm just saying. I mean, I've been in front of it, right? What was the first state to declare it's Christmas? Is Alabama. But we're not talking about Christmas drops.
Drops. You gotta stay focused.
But Eric has the answers on the answer sheet. No, he doesn't. He doesn't see it. It's jacked up. 13th for the colonies, but now they're 50. It'd probably break now. It's true. It's very true. Yes, it's not what it's cracked up to be. Okay, ready? How many people were estimated to be living in the colonies when they gained independence? How many people did they estimate to be living in the colonies when they gained independence? I'm going to give you a hint. It's in the millions.
It was in the millions?
It is in the millions, yeah.
Oh, I would have been way off on that one.
How many people were living in the colonies?
I'm going to say 2 million.
So close. Brandon Garner says 40K. But the Liberty Bell was on crack. It is cracked. I've seen it in person. 5 mil, 3 mil.
I said 2 million. You said I was really close. Are we
Really close to 2 million. He was really. Team T has it exactly 2.5 million.
I said 2.5 first.
He said it. He wrote it first before you said it. And Jesse has it 2.5 million. Donovan's actually beating you now, Eric. The last time they rang the Liberty Bell was in 1846. All right.
Somebody's
I didn't
Googling
say
something.
I didn't say when the last time they rang it. I'm saying how many times did they ring it on Independence Day? 13. That's what the question says. All right.
We're not writing the questions, Troy. I don't know why he's giving me such a hard time tonight.
I just looked online. Okay. I looked online. All right. What saying associated? Hash mark for me, he says, and he says, booyah, by the way. What saying associated with the British taxing the colonies is often referred to as the pillar of the American Revolution? What was their saying? What was their like motto?
Taxation without representation.
You think that they want taxation without representation? That's what you think they said. They were like, taxation without representation. That's what they said.
No taxation without representation.
That's probably better. I definitely don't think they were demanding taxation without representation. They were like, tax us, but don't represent us. Tax us with no representation. No, that's exactly what they said. No taxation without representation. Define people, I object. And Troy said, don't treadle me. And she's just funny. No taxes. Connor said, give me liberty or give me death. And Donovan said, I second that. Whatever you said, Eric, he seconds it.
Oh, I thought that's what they were saying.
No taxation without representation. Yep, that's exactly it. Take your tea and shove it, Jackie said.
You know what I just realized? I know why.
That's the original country song. They're like, take your tea and shove it. That's what they did. And then they started singing the rest of the song.
Anyway,
What's the Take
so
Shop
the
song?
reason why I thought it was
Tea Party.
taxation without representation, because I think that's the slogan on the DC license plates. Taxation without representation. That's the whole point.
The Democrats want taxation. Of
Politicians.
Everybody. Yes.
Don't just say one. It's all of them.
All of them. Okay.
All right.
What is the name of the man who made the midnight ride to Lexington, Massachusetts to warn the residents
Paul Revere.
of the British on their way, that the British was coming?
Paul Revere. We've already covered it.
And
Move
by the
on.
way, Connor said school's out for summer, okay?
School's out summer.
Yeah, you were low on that one. You're long.
My voice isn't going to hold
Paul
out.
Revere. Yeah, it's Paul Revere.
Oh,
Good job.
where are we at now? Donovan.
Donovan's way late on this one. He's lagging.
He's-
There's no fun if you keep giving all the answers, Eric. He did get it right.
You're supposed to get it before me. That's the whole point.
Jackie says, Paul Revere. And then she was like, forever. Yes, Paul Revere. Paul Revere, I second that. I can't type that fast. Yeah, Paul Revere. It's definitely Paul Revere.
Mm.
He was hanging out and doing that midnight riding. Okay.
The midnight ride.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Which river did George Washington and his soldiers in the Continental Army cross over on that Christmas Day in 1776 in a
Pataska River.
surprise attack against the British? I'm going to give you a hint. I think Biden was actually there
What?
in 1776. Get it?
He said Potomac.
It's not the Potomac.
No.
It is
I'm
the
trying-
Delaware River.
Delaware. That's what
Jesse
it
and
is.
Troy were right.
Wow.
The Delaware River.
Wow.
That's why I said Biden was there, because he's from Delaware, I think, originally.
Oh, I saw you. Okay,
Yeah,
I see it now.
see. Yeah. Okay.
Jackie was trying to get it in real quick, so she
Della.
just gave the first half.
She was like, Delaware. Okay. She Delaware. She got it. The Brazos. No, probably not, Connor. Okay. All right, ready? I got a couple more.
Okay.
Ready? What was dumped into the Boston Harbor
T.
on
Come on,
December
Monica.
16th,
Come on.
1773
You
to
got like
protest the
baby.
Britain
You got baby
taxing
questions.
the colonies?
Baby questions.
It was tea. Okay. All right, here, ready? I'm going to ask you this one. What is the largest 4th of July fireworks display in the United States of America? What is the largest display?
Are you looking for like a state? Are you looking for the
No,
the
what
name?
is the celebration? What is the largest 4th of July fireworks display in the United States? Connor says I may need to retake 10th grade. This is probably stuff they don't teach you in 10th grade anymore, or any of the grades anymore. This is all stuff that we learned because we're old and we know things now. They don't care about teaching this stuff anymore. The King's Tea. I wonder if it had any peach drizzle.
Oh yeah.
Probably not.
Right on.
Brampton Gardner said
I
Disney.
don't-
No. Addison Boomtown. Nope. Washington, D.C. Nope.
Nobody be looking it up and cheating now.
Jesse cheats. The New York Harbor fireworks show. You're very close. I might have to give it to you on this one. Yeah, DC or New York Harbor. I'm going to say it is going to be the New York one. So you have to go with New York. So New York is a winner on this one. It's actually the Macy's. You're not going to get this. The Macy's 4th team dates in my backyard right now. Drops at Iraq. Oh, Bill. The one they did over the Statue of Liberty. So it's actually the Macy's 4th of July fireworks celebration in New York City. So it's probably the one in the harbor in New York Harbor.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. DFW downtown show. It's virtual. It's pretty big.
Okay.
Pretty big. Okay. Here's another one. Ready?
All right.
Here's one you're never going to get. No one's going to get this one.
No one, including
one.
Jesse, while he's
Jesse will
Googling
get
away.
it if he Googles it. Okay.
All right, no Googling anybody. Come on.
Jesse's going to Google this one. Okay. Ready?
We're on the honor system here.
Hold on. Where's the thing? I just saw it and I wanted to ask this one. Oh my goodness. Where did it go? Okay. Ready?
We've been ready.
Oh man. I had it and then I lost it. Where did the thing go? This is the patriotic trivia I was looking for. Okay, I'll ask this one instead first. I'm sorry.
Google
What
it.
year was the 4th of July declared a national holiday?
What year?
What year? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, Gwen says she's having another hot dog for supper. The numbers are going up. 150 million and one. What year was the 4th of July declared a national holiday?
I feel like, was it, if I give you
It's a year. I'm asking for a year. 1776, no.
I want to say like in the 1940s.
No, not the 19s anythings.
It's not 19 anything.
Nothing 19s. 1778's close, but not quite. You're still kind of off. It's not in the 19s.
1860.
1860 is very close.
1861. 1862.
1876 is the closest. It's actually 1870. The 4th of July was declared a national holiday. 1870. So you're very close to that one.
All right. That was good
That was a
guessing,
good one.
guys. Good guessing.
Okay. Nathan's hot dog eating contest has happened on each Independence Day since 1972. Where does this take place?
New York.
Where in New York? The Nathan's
New
hot
York
dog
Harbor.
eating. No. Where does the Nathan's hot dog eating contest take place?
I know what it is. As soon as somebody says it.
You're gonna know. Oh yeah, Donovan said he was gonna say that next too. 1870.
Coney Island.
Coney Island.
Yeah.
Or
Brampton got it.
Coney Island. There you go. Tyler, Texas. Connor said.
Connor, you got to guess outside. Find
We
a
learned
question
Texas
with Texas
history. There's no Texas history. There's no Texas ones on here. There's nothing. There's nothing.
That's funny.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the hot dog eating contest before?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about me tonight when I was eating them.
You mean me, you, and my dad sitting next to each other eating hot dogs?
Yeah, exactly.
She said, hey, I typed it exactly when you said it. Okay. Which site did the Continental Army stay at during the winter of 1777 to 1778? What site did the Continental Army stay at during the winter of 1777 to 1778? What was the site? You'll know it when you hear it.
I don't even understand really what you're asking.
Where was the place where they kind of camped out during that really bad winter?
The Holiday,
Holiday
Inn.
Inn.
Valley Forge.
It was Valley Forge. Yep.
Very nice. Good
Yep.
job.
Two Doves got it. Bar Run got it. Valley Forge. They stayed at Valley Forge.
Jackie got it.
Okay. Oh, are you ready for this one? On which day, he said what Troy said, on which day was the Declaration of Independence actually signed? Connor said Big Bend. He's the cutest. Okay, maybe this works, Jesse. Maybe the back of it works too. Just feeling like I'm going to get pimples on the front now. I'm going to get pimples on the front.
On Friday.
On Friday.
Was
No,
it actually?
It's not on Friday.
Oh.
I don't know what it was. I didn't look that up.
July 3rd.
No.
Oh, are you asking for the
I'm asking you what day was the Declaration of Independence actually signed?
Yeah, I'm thinking it was like the 2nd, July 2nd or 3rd.
It was not 3 days before. It was not the 3rd or the 6th. It wasn't at Valley Forge. It wasn't on June. It was. Jackie is getting closer, but it wasn't a years later. It was 1776. And Bird Cowgirl Gwen Googled it, or she's really smart and she knows American history. August 2nd, 1776. It was like almost a month later that the Declaration of Independence was actually signed.
Huh.
I mean, think about it though, right? They had to get all these people together.
Yeah.
You weren't just like,
They got to ride their horses.
weren't emailing everybody. You weren't be like, hey, y'all need to be here for this meeting. She Googled it. That's what she's. They couldn't do the 4th because that was a holiday. Yeah, they were like,
Yeah.
I'm off on the 4th and I'm watching some fireworks. So
I need some time away from work. So
Yeah,
I'm not coming.
Need some time off. Well, really quick, do you know who was actually credited with writing the Declaration of Independence?
Was it Benjamin Franklin or something like that?
No. Founding fathers were slackers. She said I was horrible in American history. I think because it took so much time, actually, Brian. That's really why. It took so much time for them to get together. Oh, they had to wait on South Carolina to agree to it. There you go. Yeah, it was something about they were waiting for people. I knew they were waiting for somebody.
Thomas Jefferson wrote it.
It was Thomas Jefferson. Yep, How many POTUS and before Washington? I think there was like 10, Jackie. I think there was actually 10 presidents before Washington. Oh, that was that was Drops that asked that. Yeah. I think there was like 10, right? Joe Bryan probably.
Joe Bryan
probably took credit for it. John Adams. No, it was actually Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, Donovan is now using. I'll speak up. Donovan is now using an excuse that he can't hear the questions.
Can't hear the questions.
It's pitiful.
Okay.
It was written by Google.
Oh,
Nathaniel
yeah, it could
Hawthorne.
be. Okay, true or false?
Oh, I like true or false.
Ready? True or false? A woman's signature appears on some copies of the Declaration of Independence. True or false?
Wait, say that again.
No, ma'am. Jefferson's, Adams, and Franklin. I'm just telling you what the thing says. It says Thomas Jefferson is taking credit for it.
You're wrong.
Well, good old Tommy is like, hey, it's my thing. I did it. Guess what? Tommy's taking credit. True or false?
I didn't hear the question.
Oh, he meant Joe Biden, not Joe Bryan.
I figured. I thought
At
he
least
was.
he didn't say Joe Mama.
Joe Sliden.
Joe Sliden.
I don't even know what
I'm
the
gonna start
question was.
yawning. True or false? A woman's signature appears on some copies of the Declaration of Independence.
False.
Gwen says I would say true, but I don't know. And Jackie's saying true. Oh, Drops at 14. Okay, so I thought it was something like that.
Connor's actually going to do all right on this.
He says NA, not applicable. It does not apply. And Jesse says false. Okay, ready? It's true, Eric. There was a committee of 5 people to author it, by the way. Troy is still very aggravated that I'm giving credit to Tommy. That old Tommy Jeff.
I might be uninvited.
Tommy Jefferson's.
Or you might be. Maybe he'll let me
I've
come.
already been uninvited.
Was
it the cleaning lady? So what happens is she was cleaning up. She was like tagging stuff. She's the original tagger. No, ready? Although she's not an official signer.
She's from Texas.
Mary Catherine Goddard, good old Mary Catherine, she'd be putting her name on stuff. Mary Catherine Goddard, who was commissioned by Congress to print copies of this important document, added her name below some of the original signers' names. Although it's not clear why she put her name there. Goddard was a well-known patriot and one of the first women publishers and postmasters in our young country. So, yeah, Troy holds grudges. That's his sermon for this coming week. Why it's okay to hold grudges.
Yeah, when it's all right.
When is it okay to hold grudges? A sermon series. So it was. Mary Catherine Goddard. She put her name on some of these copies. There you go. Boom. Miss Ann's like, good for her. She did something illegal. I'm happy for her.
I like when people break the law.
Mary Catherine Goddard Thomas here.
Is it a good for her, or is it like whoop-de-doo, good for her?
Oh, I'll go look it up, Drops. Yeah, I've seen videos on the 14 presidents before Washington. Because she wanted recognition. She said, boom, Sarah's maiden name is Daughters. Holds grudges and biscuits and bacon. Troy holds grudges and bacon and biscuits and bacon. Sarah's maiden name is Daughters. So Sarah Daughters. Okay. This lady her name wasn't Daughter. It was Mary Catherine Goddard. Goddard. Like the Goddard Space Center or something, right? Maybe they named it after. Maybe she put her name on that. Yeah. She was like, I'm going to put my name here too. Put my name everywhere. All right. Are you ready? We got one more. One more. She probably said, we did it. He does fry some good broken. I think he means bacon. Apparently, Rochelle has rubbed off on a lot of people tonight. Rochelle literally is going to be like, I hate these people. Why do I come back each week? Because she wanted women to be a part of this major decision. Goddard. Oh, her last name was Goddard, not Daughters. Or maybe she was the daughter of the Goddards. I don't know what John is saying right now, actually. I think he's had some peach drizzle.
He's been struggling.
Maybe he had some peach mead before he came in here. Brian, nope, don't be trying to throw some excuses out there. I'm dyslexic. No, We don't use that as an excuse around this house because we have several children that are dyslexic. We don't throw that as an excuse.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that's what we're saying. Behind every good man is a good woman came from. Hey, I'm not rubbing off anyone. Broken wrap meatloaf is Pantasiki. Pantasiki? We thought you said daughters. No, we meant
Connor. I'm less Desic.
Connor. Behind every good man is a stunned mother-in-law. Okay, are you ready?
Oh my gosh, dude, that's funny.
All right.
That's a good one.
Question.
Connor, that's good.
George Washington read the Declaration of Independence in front of the City Hall of which city on July 9th, 1776?
Philadelphia. Jake Hudson has liked and shared. That's what you need to know.
Thanks, Jake. I appreciate you.
Who's Jake Hudson?
Jake, he comes in here and sees us sometimes. I don't know. He's another guy that comes in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't. Well,
Yeah, he's been
thank
here
you,
before.
Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Jeez, Eric.
I mean,
George
I'm just
Washington
asking.
Read the Declaration of Independence in front of City Hall of which city
I already said Philadelphia.
on July
If
9th?
it's
You're
right.
wrong. You're wrong. It's not Philadelphia. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah.
Mineola.
Guess what? Troy, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Not Mineola, Connor. You're wrong.
Has Connor
okay.
guessed anything outside of
Bar and
Texas?
Forge,
yet?
no. Troy does have it after his second guess. Dallas, no. The question was, George Washington read the Declaration of Independence in front of City Hall of which city in July 9th, 1776? And it was, in fact, New York City. As a matter of fact, a riot broke out when he was reading it as part of a reaction due to the fact that British naval ships were occupying the harbor at that very moment. During the riot, the statue of King George III was toppled, and they melted it down to make 42,000 musket balls for the army, for the Revolutionary Army. So,
Thanks for coming in, Donovan.
good night, Donovan.
I'll
Have a
speak
great
up so you
night.
can hear me. It's too bad you lost.
Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July to you. New York City was the first capital, but it wasn't signed yet. Exactly, Gwen. Wasn't even signed yet. They were still holding out for the South Carolinians, the Carolinians, or whatever. But yeah, so he read it, and then they start breaking out in a riot.
Like,
They-
Jackie remembers
They
that?
They just said that. I remember that. Yes, she should.
Oh,
remember
I
that.
thought she was
Yeah,
saying she was there.
She was there. And then they toppled the statue of George III, and they're like, melt them down, baby. We're making some musket balls, and we're going to pile these up in these people. So, yeah,
What is all this?
that's them doing this. Mary Catherine was looking for her quill.
She was going to sign it while they were all like out fighting. She's like, I'm going to hurry up and sign this thing.
Was he from State Farm? George, not Jake. It was George. King George III. So yeah, Mary Catherine was waiting. Hey Dave, how are you? Texan Carnivores in here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's what happened. And apparently Jackie remembers it, and she was an eyewitness, and she can tell you. Sorry, I remember that story of King George's statue. See? She remembers the story. She was there. She was like,
was there.
go, 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 go. Melt them down. Melt them down. She was chanting that.
Wow.
And then she's like, I'm gonna leave here and go get some Scrapple. I'm gonna head down to Maryland, get me some Scrapple. I read the riots were hired people. The good use of a statue. They were Antifa hired to be there. Oh my gosh. So anyway,
What is that?
Yeah, that was
What is
it.
that emoji?
what emoji?
A good use of a statue.
Oh, it's a statue. It's a little
oh.
statue. Yeah. Good use of
Okay.
a statue right there. Jackie's alias is Mary Catherine. Oh, she's Mary Catherine Goddard or daughters, but I said Goddard. Oh my goodness. And she remembers. She was like, take them down, boys. And she's like, get them out of there. She's like signing stuff off. He said, I can read good. She's signing her name, Mary Catherine. I just want to know, like, if like those copies of the Declaration of Independence that she like put her signature on are like more valuable, or they're like less valuable. I mean, is there a value on the Declaration of Independence though? It's not like a quarter where you like say that it's worth more. I mean, there's a value, but you don't sell that, so it's like they're not for sale. I don't know. Now I need to go see where her name is. I need to go look and see.
Yeah, we need to look that up.
I'm gonna look that up.
Look it up.
All right. Anyway.
All right, one more question.
Oh, you want one more question?
One more question, then we're out.
Okay.
Final
Are you
question.
ready?
If you haven't hit the
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to
poll
send her
yet.
a poll.
Yeah, make sure you do the poll.
What do you like more? Freedom fireworks, holiday off of work, or cookouts?
I feel like some people felt guilty about it and they went back and changed their answers because
All right. Ready? One more. One more.
Connor said it was early graffiti.
All right. Ready? Which president is credited for creating the term the Founding Fathers? John said he saw that on National Treasure. Sure, it's in a rich man's vault somewhere. Yep. Which president is credited with the term?
I want to say Teddy Roosevelt.
You'll never get this.
Oh.
You're not going to get this.
Oh, yeah. Brampton
You
Gardner.
personally
Yeah,
won't
I
get
see
this.
you. I was thinking it would have been Roosevelt.
Who started the term Founding Fathers?
Lincoln?
Which president?
Jefferson?
Second George W. No, he's just
He's just guessing.
He's guessing
Texan
Texan people. Texans or Texas places.
Trump.
No, Founding Fathers. Okay. So Troy's getting close because it's somebody that people aren't going to guess, but he's still wrong on this one. Well, according to this, it's wrong. If Troy was there and he remembers, maybe I'm wrong, but because he's really upset about the Declaration of
He's
Independence.
still
thing.
mad about
He's
it.
mad about that.
Yeah.
Which president is credited, according to this thing, which president, not Lincoln, not Jefferson, not Roosevelt, not Trump, not George W., the first or the second, and not Buchanan. He is old. Ask Jackie. Or AKA ask Mary Catherine.
Adams.
Adams, no. It is Harding. It is Harding.
Troy, did you
Warren
look that up?
G. Harding says we should be called the Founding Fathers. Let's do it. Roll it up, boys. Founding Fathers. He was like, let's do this.
No, it's not John Adams.
Ooh, not. She was remembering back in the day. She was like, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. She was tapping into her Mary Catherine. She's like, go back to Mary Catherine. She like pulled her face mask down. She covered her, made her eyes dark, and she went full Mary Catherine mode. Who was it?
That's good, Troy.
I did not.
He should do some.
He did not Google it. He was just guessing old names that Eric would never guess. Did we just buffer out? Or was that my computer?
I don't know.
Well, that's not good. Well, we're like losing.
Can everybody hear us
Can
still?
you hear us still? He
Because
said-
one computer is
Put me in that-
glitching
Ooh, I
out.
died. Jackie said I was dead by the time Harding was in. She's tapping into her Mary Catherine. Okay, we're like, okay, there it is back again. Good night, all. Yeah, we're here. Okay, so in the way they went. Yeah, look, see, we scrolled out for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's our cue. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here and say happy 4th of July to everybody. Thank you guys for being in here and playing our games and hanging out with us for a little bit. We are going to, my excuse for being bad at American Sisters because I had a coach for a teacher. Not once did we open a book. Not once. No papers, nothing. So I totally missed out on it. Well, thanks for coming in. You got a little bit of history here.
There you go.
Hey, thanks you so much for being here tonight. Seriously, guys, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Don't forget to come out and check in tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. I'll be here with some of my people. We'll be here doing our thing for the podcast. We're doing our little 30-minute radio show in the morning. And then, we'll be here next week. And we've got plenty of videos and stuff coming out soon. So check us out.
And we want to give a special thanks to all those people in the military, the people who fight for our freedoms, even though we're celebrating Independence Day.
Yes.
We know that still came at a cost, that people were willing to put their lives down so that we can live in this great country.
Yep. And we support our military in every way, shape, and form. So thank you so much.
Amen to that.
Yep.
Hey, who likes a good Thursday night session of trivia?
Farmers' wives do.
Farmers do too. Till next time.
Good night, guys. Good night, Mary Catherine.
Bye.
Good night, Jim Bob. Good night. Good night, Gwen. Good night, Jackie.